Hi everybody, John from All Level CrossFit. Just here to update you on the COVID-19 situation and how it's affecting us at the gym and how it will affect us at the gym for the next little while. It's been one of the toughest decisions I've had to make as a business owner, but we're going to close the doors to All Level CrossFit for at least the next couple of weeks to try to get ahead of the COVID virus and give everyone a chance to do what they have to do to help mitigate all the damage that could happen. The social distancing thing, I believe, is for real, and the more we can enforce that, the earlier we can enforce that, the better off the whole population is going to be. As an individual risk to healthy CrossFitters like ourselves, there might not be as much risk, but it's our social responsibility as leaders in the community to kind of take the ball here and help our community, our city, our province, our country, our society, and stop this virus where we can. It's not necessarily ourselves we're worrying about, but it's our parents and our grandparents and people that we know and people that have other risk factors. Also, all of our friends and coworkers and people in the first responders that are going to deal with this every day and continue to deal with more and more. The less of a burden we can place on them and our healthcare system, I think the better off we'll be. So again, we're going to close for 2 weeks. We're going to do everything in our power to continue to serve you and provide you with fitness and instruction and coaching and all the things we do here and keep our community alive and strong. Ways we're going to do that, we are going to do some virtual classes via Zoom. Zoom is an app you can download on your laptop, your tablet, your phone, and you can log in at the times we're going to be offering those virtual classes. We'll be coaching the classes just like we would if you were here all in the building. You can talk to us, you can ask us questions, you can talk about scaling, we can give you direction. If you choose to have your camera on you, we can provide you with cues and corrections. If you choose not to because you're working out in your living room, you don't really feel like sharing that with everybody, that's fine too. Right now, our tentative class times, and we're going to try to have this live for tomorrow, are 6 a.m. We've got 6 a.m., 12 p.m., we're going to do 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Those will be recorded so you can access them afterwards. Any questions about scaling, any questions about anything to do with the workouts, you can contact us via email, john@alllevel.ca, zach@alllevel.ca, via Instagram, via Facebook, anyway, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you have. We're not taking a vacation here. We're going to be working to provide you, again, with as high quality product as we can in these tough and challenging times. Also, if anyone needs to borrow a dumbbell or a kettlebell or skipping ropes or resistance bands, we're going to be signing those out to people basically on a first come first served basis, and you can use those for as long as you need to. That will roll right into our programming. We're going to program 3 tracks for everybody of all the workouts. We're going to program one with zero equipment. If you don't have any equipment at home, body weight only, we'll have a track for that. We'll have a track for limited equipment if you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell. And then again, our full version, if you've got a fully kitted out home gym and you want to follow along, we'll still give you the daily mindset. We'll still give you all that insight that we can and provide that daily for you guys as well. Again, if you have any questions about any of that stuff, you can get us through any of the social media channels, any of our personal emails, any of that kind of stuff. We're asking that if you can to continue to please pay your membership so we can keep the doors open when this does blow over. If you're going to suffer any financial hardships due to the COVID outbreak and work shortages, contact me. We can work something out. We want to come back bigger and better after this all is under control and we let the people that know what to do their thing. and get back to doing what we do best, which is helping people flourish through fitness, right? So helping you become stronger, healthier humans, which in turn will help you fight off stuff like this. That's what we do here at the gym, right? We try to mitigate the cofactors that will make this worse for people: the hypertension, obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, all those things that we can try to mitigate or make better through exercise. And that's what we hope to do when we get back to our business, or even while we're doing this virtually, right? So that's something we don't want you to neglect. Don't neglect your fitness, don't neglect your diet, don't neglect your sleep and your stress relief. It's really important you keep all those up, especially when we're doing the social distancing. You're gonna need to come back, you're gonna need to be healthy, right? We're gonna go through a little bit of a viral outbreak, and you need to have your immune system functioning as best you can, so don't neglect that stuff. Don't use this as a time to eat poorly, don't use this as a time to not exercise. It's more important than ever that you be vigilant on this kind of stuff. Again, it's not something I wanted to do, it's something I felt I had to do. I feel like we all have to be socially responsible and do the right thing in situations like this. And leaders lead by example, and I think this is a tough one, but I think it's the right decision. My gut tells me it's the right decision. I've been struggling with it for the last couple days, and I think this is the way we have to go forward, and I hope that you're all in the same boat with me. Again, I'm always open for any sort of discourse and discussion that you may have, or any questions you may have. We'll be here tomorrow in a limited capacity if you need to pick up any of your gear or your equipment. We ask that we're probably going to ask you to do it one by one, just to limit contact and limit any sort of transmission that might happen. So yeah, sorry to have to drop that late on a Sunday night, but I think it's what we have to do, and I hope that as a community you guys will all get behind this, and we can come back stronger than ever when we do return from our self-isolation. Again, thanks so much. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Self-isolation doesn't mean isolating yourself from the world. Take care of those around you. Help anybody out that needs help. Stay in contact, right? If you have family and friends who are far away, stay in contact. Let them know you care. Call and FaceTime and do all that kind of stuff. It's important that they know that you're still there, and that they're loved as well. Thanks very much. Stay safe.